All right, folks, it's day 2 of me giving you some super simple basics out of some Chinese martial arts traditions to try and help people get up and get moving with all this self-isolation going on. So today I'm going to give you 3 really basic introductory kind of practices that will help with being stationary, limber up your arms a little bit, especially if you're doing a lot of this, and then from a lot of sitting, working your shoulders, upper back, mid and lower back to kind of stretch them out and keep them moving. So first one, we call it finger ripples. Finger ripples. All of these practices come from Chinese art called Bagua or Baguazhang. So it does a lot of waist movement, a lot of circular movement. So just put one foot in front of the other, and you can start with one hand. Kind of put that hand out, and as you bring it in, ripple your hand closed as you shift your weight back and settle on your back leg. And then as you go forward on the front leg, ripple your hand open. And always lead with the pinky. So you're doing here, 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 here. Alright. Finger ripples. And you can do both hands if you want. Open, ripple, close. Open, ripple, close. Open, ripple, closed. If it helps at all, do it from a side view. Reach out, ripple with pinky closed, open. Ripple with the pinky closed, ripple open with the pinky leading. Both hands. Alright, so that's finger ripples. So that might help some of you with the forearm stretching, if you're sitting a lot at the computer or laptop typing away, get your hands moving and stretching a little. All right. Second one here is going to be called what we call back palm. That sounds weird. We do a lot of things called palms in Baguazhang. So your feet are going to be together. Bend at the knees, you go up and down. And going to be reaching backwards.
You're still quarantined?
Right? Backwards with this hand. This hand is going to be your counterbalance. Right? So I reach back. If I go too far, I start to tip over. I don't want to tip over. So as I reach back and I feel that, I push down with this hand. Right? This is going to be kind of weird. So I'm going to have to figure out the coordination a little bit. But as I reach back, I bring my hand up here, and then I turn at the waist all the way over here, and then I drop my hand on the side of my head. Elbow comes down, and it circles back. Oh, look, there I am. Now I do the other side. So I reach back, and when I feel too much going backwards, I use this as the counterbalance here in my right arm. Reach it over, turn at my waist, and come back down, and I'm here. Now there's the easy way and the hard way. I was showing you kind of in between. So the easy way is to just reach, don't lean back at all. This will work your shoulders and your upper back, and just do it kind of straight up and down, and circle back. Reach your body kind of straight up and down. Use the waist turn to get to here, and come back to here. All right, side view of that version. So I reach, turn my waist, drop the hand, come back to neutral. Turn, reach, turn the waist, drop the hand by my head, come back to neutral. All right. So the more advanced version will start to work your lower back too. And that's where you kind of lean with it, which really requires this counterbalance strongly. All right, so I'm gonna turn, reach, and I'm coming over, coming back. And when this hand comes over, kind of wipes along, and then I come back up as this pulls me up. All right. Same thing, I reach, and then kind of turn the waist, come back across, and it comes to here. Now be careful with this one if you have lower back issues. If you start to do it and you feel something kink over, stop. Just do the upright one so it doesn't really work your lower back too heavily. You have to build up to this if you don't have the conditioning and the flexibility in the back and the core for it. It's good for those people who are in good shape in their core or don't have any particular back issues. You'll feel the stretch, it'll be different. But if you actually have particular back issues and you feel something kink up, just back off of that version. Side view of this harder version. So the thing to remember on that is this counterbalance. When you really get back there and you're leaning, this is what will keep you from kind of losing your balance and stepping and tipping over. All right, that's a fun one. And that'll work all kinds of parts of the back part of your body. This one is similar. It's going to work a lot of shoulder, upper back, and what have you. So this one, we're going to start going forward, and it's going to kind of move to the sides and go up. So this one, the hand always goes, coming forward, always goes under, on the underside of the other arm. And I'm going to rub it with my palms up, rubbing up. Now my palms can turn down, my palms turn up, and this one rubs. You'll see a bit of a waist turn when I do this. But you'll also see me going up and down on my knees together. I like to keep my knees forward. But what that also does in these exercises, forces my waist to do the work instead of my hips down here. My waist does the work, that works muscles and flexibility in the waist and in the torso. Otherwise, you end up twisting the knees. And that's not really good for your knees, and often will lead to hurt. And if you already have knee issues, you'll notice that right away. So the way you can counterbalance that with this stuff is keeping the knees together, and when you start to turn, as I'm turning here, I press the knees down and forward. That keeps my hips locked in, forward, but it makes me turn at the waist. Most of us, unless we have a dance background or something, we don't know what a waist is. Salsa, Persian dancing, they all use the waist in a lot of ways, but we don't learn in most things, at least not in America. So we're starting off here. All right, this next one, I'm going to come under and turn my hand out to the side. Now I'm keeping those knees forward, and I'm using that bend to make this a waist turn. And then I'm going to come back across to here. Now remember, I'm always going under and tracing the bottom of the arm. So come back here. Come back here. Come back here. One more. Now, the next version is when I go upwards, right? So this again is going to get a bit of a bend. So I'm bringing this arm up and I'm tracing under on the bottom side of that arm, and I'm turning back and I'm keeping those knees down and forward to make the waist do the work here. Right, so I go up with both hands, and this one, the right, traces the bottom. And I'm looking back here, settling in, knees forward. Again. All right, so I'm going to do these from the side view. So do forward here. And I'm going to go sides. All right, and then I'm going to go up. Shake it out, shake it out. All right. So on that one as well, I'm going to do the more advanced version where I'm going up and reaching back. Be careful if you have lower back issues. If you feel a bit of a stretch there, you're probably okay. But if you feel something start to kink up or give you problems, or you're feeling a flare up of something, just back off of that version. You can build up to it as you go. You can do it slowly. You can do kind of in between versions. Just be careful, because I don't want this to be responsible for exacerbating an existing back problem. But hopefully these will give you something to work with, so you can kind of keep yourself limbered up. You can add it into any workouts you're already doing. If you're in the middle of the day and you're starting to feel like kind of stiff, you can jump up and follow this video and do a little bit with that. So again, if you got any questions, let me know. And I'm still offering private sessions for anyone who wants to do any additional stuff with this and wants to do a video chat. For right now, we're doing free to help with everything that's going on. So you guys just let me know. Bye.